Who ordered this blizzard?
Look outside. If you're watching this in America right now, there's a decent chance your front yard looks like Hoth from Empire Strikes Back. The news is screaming, historic blizzard. Everyone's panicked buying milk and bread. But while you were fighting over the last roll of toilet paper, I was looking up, and a lot of people are asking a very uncomfortable question right now. Is Mother Nature having a bad day? Or did someone in a secret government lab just crank the thermostat down to Ice Age?
Today, while we're all trapped inside, we're talking about weather modification, chemtrails, HAARP, and the history of the government weaponizing the sky. Did they cause this storm? Let's find out.
Ah yes, the lines in the sky. Before this storm hit, did you look up? Social media is exploding right now with photos of massive C-17s crisscrossing the sky, leaving trails that just don't go away. The official story is contrails, ice crystals from jet engines. But since when do normal commercial flights fly in perfect grid patterns? Since when do clouds play tic-tac-toe? The theory is geoengineering, spraying heavy metals like aluminum and barium into the atmosphere to reflect sunlight or to seed massive storms.
Skeptics say, oh, the government couldn't keep a secret that big. Really? The government that hid the Manhattan Project? The government that hid the stealth bomber for a decade? You think they can't hide a spray nozzle on a C-17? But here's where the crazy conspiracy becomes historical fact. Because the U.S. government has weaponized the weather, and they admitted it.
During the Vietnam War, the U.S. ran Operation Popeye. Their motto was to make mud, not war. They flew thousands of missions seeding clouds with silver iodine to extend the monsoon season. The goal was to flood the Ho Chi Minh Trail and wash out the enemy. They literally turned rain into a weapon of war. Before that, there was Project Cirrus in the 40s. They tried to steer a hurricane away from the ocean by dumping dry ice into it. Instead, the hurricane made a sharp left turn and slammed into Savannah, Georgia. Oops. They were doing this with 1960s technology. Think about your phone in 1960 versus today. Do you really think they stopped researching this? Or did they just get way better at it? Which brings us to the big gun, the ultimate weather conspiracy theory, HAARP. The High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program in Alaska. The official story? It's a research station to study the ionosphere to improve radio communications. Boring. The conspiracy? It's a massive ionospheric heater. Think of it like a giant microwave pointed at the sky. The theory is by heating up specific parts of the upper atmosphere, they can bend the jet stream. And if you can bend the jet stream, you can steer storms. You can create droughts, or you can pull a massive blast of Arctic air down over the entire United States.
So is the storm outside right now natural? Probably. Winter happens, blizzards happen. But we know they have the technology to mess with the sky. We know they have the history of doing it in wartime. So when you see a storm this big, this fast, you have to ask yourself, is Mother Nature angry? Or did someone just push a button in Alaska? Stay warm out there. I'm Alex, and I'm going to go check my generator. All on WTF.